So what I did, I was aware of my emotion. I believe in myself. I take care of me, create habit. I think is one important thing, create habit. And being committed with this. Because if you not committed with all these points, you don't grow up faster. And you will go and you back again. So this was my step. And this was my rule of my life from this moment. I believe in myself. So I improve all whenever I can of myself. A step out of my comfort zone. I don't like to be in the same place. I want to meet people. I want to learn something different. I want to challenge all the time. You will see how I challenge me, and I know what I am capable. Focus what I achieve. When I took the community, being it here, then create the community in 2002. And in November in 2002, I start with the community with 300 members. Now we have more than 3,000. 3,000 people, members, and we have 3 events per month, and we are also launching Barcelona. I have a focus. I know what I want.
You already launched Barcelona.
I have now in Barcelona is full the event. We have 2 events in Barcelona, and also we create 3 events in Barcelona. And I am thinking other place, but I want to stretch these 2 cities first. Invest in your grow up and environment in learning. All the time I am learning. If I am know this topic, I am curious. This is important. Be curious. Learn of this that you want to learn. Dare and try different things. You can't. It's like the food or plate of food. You know, you have different country. You have to try. Maybe you like this more than other than do you have. Attention I pay attention in my personal presentation and posture. In the beginning, you see, I was like this. I was like this now. I try to clothes, expensive clothes. You have to, because the first present is how do you feel? If you are good wearing and ironing, no roto, ¿cómo se dice en inglés? Broken or something like that. If you have, and you feel good for that. Networking, this networking is so important. Recognize my value. I know what is my value. Reward myself is just one ice cream in Santini or in Amorino that I like. I am trying to building a legacy for my kids first, because I am the example of them with the new generation. My nephews too. But for the people that,
For us.
for you, for all of you.
3,000 kids.
3,000 kids?
And 4.
In 3 years.
Okay. For the dogs. Bless the dogs.
One important thing is gratitude for all. I always say thank you, everybody, for whenever you help me, or for everything, for the young life, for the new life. Every day for me is the beginning. The yesterday was go. The present is the gift. Always I say that. I read something that you have a mind, you have present, futures, and past. But the only thing that you not have in your mind is the present. Because you are here and you don't know that you will see there. It's the present, The past is what do you did yesterday, and the future is what do you thinking, what do you do tomorrow. But today, you don't have in your mind. So you have to take advantage of today is the gift. Always enjoy the most minimal thing. Sometimes I don't know what is happening tomorrow. Or I am walking and talking with, do you remember in the Metro Daniela, when we went to the Web Summit, and some guy crossed the line and he could, I say, and you say, this no good. It's the problem of him. I don't have control of the other person, So, but I control what I am, and I enjoy your conversation. That's it. this is the most important thing. So now I want to talk about the personal brand. Social network. Everybody have to do that, but sometimes we forget about LinkedIn, for example. So I am improved now with my LinkedIn because I am a little scared of this, and I am trying to do something different. I am making some carousel because it's our professional life. I am trying to do something different and try what, because it's important. It's the networking for job, for project or personal blog or website. You can get the blog free. For WordPress, you can build in the blog. My first blog was in WordPress and was amazing because the SEO was recognized my blog. And after I bought the website, but if you don't have money in this moment, you can create the blog in WordPress. I have an article in my website I can give you if you want, but you can create your branding for that. So nothing, if you want to do, you have the resource to do that. Participate in events, conference you are doing now. Professional networking, the same. Collaboration and project. In this community, you are collaborating with other projects, with other person. Continuous education, this is so important. Now more with AI, than coming all day, different things, so you have to be update of this. Publication article about your topic. Now you have AI, and I am training now with Cloud AI. I am using for 3 weeks. Cloud, I like that. It's better than sometimes it's a good writing for better than ChatGPT because I read always and I change words and I change the paragraph so it's important to create something and learn and testimonial and recommendation. I do that when I moved to Portugal with my friend in Colombia because I was in one market and nobody knows myself. In Colombia, everybody knows like this now, but I asked them if they can give me the recommendation in LinkedIn. And this is good because the people when coming to your LinkedIn, they know that, okay, did she have a recommendation? And this is good because nobody give you a recommendation for mistakes, So it's better than you can give recommendation, say to the people or the colleagues, yes. Partners, colleagues, give a recommendation. Okay, this is my entrepreneur. I was just looking in the other, grow, branding, and this is my entrepreneur, BCJ Digital. I still work of this with a little project, website, this. Little Connection, I gave the award. My award was with Little Connection. I still have, and I am working of this. And DMK Tribe, this is one of my purpose. I think that DMK Tribe is my purpose because I like this.
Why didn't put a picture of us?
For copywriting.
Oh, we give you our faces. It's okay.
But I put you in all. Did you see?
That was Barcelona.
No, like it's a random.
Yes. This is Barcelona.
Yeah, it is. Of course it is.
Yeah, look, that beautiful.
Okay, I want to tell you what I did. Okay?
Wow. The last one.
You know what? Mountain and the parachute. But the other thing, this was my first conference in Colombia in the Juan University La Sabana about EI. EI for professional person. This is, I don't remember, this is 2017, 2016, I don't remember well. But this was my first talk after PNL that I make for speaking public because my first time that I speak in public, my shoes was stuck in the floor. And I was like this. I have a picture, I didn't fit, but I was like this and my voice I couldn't talk. So I make some course and training with PNL. Do you know what is PNL? Programmation, Neuro-linguistic program.
Yeah.
I make to with them, and after when I have opportunity, I just launch myself And now I am a little nervous here. Why? Because I want to give the best for you. One friend told me, when you not are nervous in one talk, you don't like anymore because you don't want to give him a best for you. And I want to give you a best for you because it's important that you have this history for improve every time. The second was in Peru. They invite in Peru in the government to give a workshop, 4 hours for 250 persons. So I make empower of entrepreneur and afterward digital tools. I was so scared in the beginning, but in the way I was just downstairs and I walking for this old place and I coming and the people was so happy. They start like the 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock. 2 o'clock, these people still there. And also they write to me still, today, they write to me. But this was so challenging me because 200 people in one event, 4-hour talk is a little nervous. So I do that. The other one, I walk for fire. This is in February 2020. But after this, one try. The other one put something here, is the metal, and you have to. Yeah, I don't like this picture because I was with. No, I don't like it. But I have the metal here, and you can doblar. And also I break some. Break some boots. Yeah, I was in this training. So I make this But this kind of try start to you empower yourself, because you are capable. We are human. We have all natural. We have all wisdom inside. Sabiduría. Wisdom inside. Okay, this is what the first crazy thing that I make in Portugal. When I arrived, my dog of 60 years, he died, so I was so sad, and I come here to Portugal, I sad too. So I decided to go to Santiago de Compostela. For 163 kilometers, I walk. Wow. I love it. I love it. In the beginning, I was afraid, because I say, okay, I go to group. No, you are alone. You go, what? But it's something in the forest took me, and I was afraid. This is I am there to me. So I was with a knife here and the whistle here, and also a little bit of karate too. So no, it's no big deal. So I walk, I go to the forest, and was amazing. When you go to the mountain and you saw like in the past time, with the smoke. You know what? I love it that. When finished the Camino, I was so sad because I was walking all the time with the bridge down. Was good. If you have the chance to go, I advise that you go because it's the experience. I want to go again, but far away more. It's the same. Every Saturday I go to hiking in Sintra. Raining or not raining, I will go to Sintra. I went Sunday, it was raining, but it was amazing. But I was afraid, sometimes I go alone, because I have a son, the 50 years, and sometimes he go with me or I went alone. And the beginning I was a little bit afraid, but I dare of me. No, the knife, no knife. No more. I have 2 dogs,
You have the dog.
My little dogs. So I dare of me, so I am no more afraid go alone to Sintra. If I can go alone, I go alone. But now I have a community to go to Sintra to hiking. I have a go. And the other was skydiving, 5,000 meters, was amazing.
Here in Portugal.
Here in Portugal, in Évora. Was amazing. For me, I have feeling, this gozo. Gozo is the peace feeling, like this is like I feel in this when they open the parachute, is amazing. And the other, when I went to Santiago de Compostela and I arrived, you feel this peace, like the some sensation here, so you are complete with yourself. So I dare all the time of myself. So if you have the chance to do that, do it. I just put some picture. This is when I arrived to Portugal. In 2020, I make, do you see with the tapabocas with the cover? I make the formation for teacher. Because when I give training in Colombia, they say that I have to do a certificate here for give some certificate here in Portugal. So I did this in Portuguese with people of Portugal. I get the certificate. After I went the program in Demion, you know, do you know maybe Pedro Rocha, Andre Faria? I have this good guy, and I make the incubation program with them. I made my 2 presentations in Portuguese too. This was in the webcam WordPress too. And when I get the certificate or the recognition of my diploma in Colombia, my background, recognition of my bachelor in Colombia with the NOVA. So I try to help myself to building my professional life here in Portugal. So if you have a challenge to do that, sometimes I have to wait the certification to Colombia. This. But I did for 4 months. I am waiting for the NOVA certification, and I get. And it's a good university. So they open more the door for me. And okay, this is the community. Now you are here. You see, I don't forget you. When I have a anecdota. When I get to Portugal, I like to go out for the comfort zone, and I didn't tell this history because my English was good. It's 20%, and my Portuguese was 20% the same. And I get here Portugal in August. So I said, okay, go to the community and start to building people, friends, entrepreneurs. And I saw one meetup say, meet people, are you new in Lisbon? Meet people for business. And okay, I will go to this. I registered. And I went, and I was the only woman for 4 men, crazy men. And I don't feel comfortable. You know, I was talking about business, they are talking about dating or something like that. Oh. And I say...
You have the knife.
No, we now knife.
No dog. She was in trouble.
And I say, okay, 30 minutes. I be there, and I left. I go to Pastelito de Nata with the coffee.
Oh, no palmerita?
No palmerita, because I didn't know palmerita in this time.
That was good.
That's an evolution.
And when I get to my house, someone of the WhatsApp group send me a message. Say, nice to meet you. In the meeting, you work in social media. You, wow, yeah, now I have a first customer. I say that. Was nice to meet you in the fast dating. But I didn't know what is fast dating in this moment. My daughter saw, Mommy, this is fast dating. What is fast dating?
Okay.
I didn't know about that. In the final, in the little letter, say, you can meet your soulmate. So now, after that, I start to read the little letter. And this was my first experience in meetup here in Portugal. After I meet future founders. Do you know future founders? Okay, future founders. I be in the meeting after COVID. There was 30 people, 30 members. And 30 members, that's it. And I feel comfortable in this meeting. And I was talking with the leader. And in November, I was leader this community. He left 7 months before. He found this. Okay. November of 2022, I get the DMK Tribe, Digital Marketing Lisbon in this time. And we are here. So I love this. I think that the community is my purpose. I enjoy, and I am so happy to have you here in the community. I am blessed for that. The journey brings happiness. So not the destination, because you go to the destination, and if you don't enjoy, you didn't learn, you didn't enrich yourself, you know? So it's one movie that I saw is the El Guerrero del Pacífico, Pacifier Where? Pacifier Guerrero del Pacífico.
Warrior?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's nice movie. I will write to you in the WhatsApp group. They have this phrase and help how is the journey, and you enjoy the journey. You are unique. Sometimes when you compare it with other person, you be sad because you don't know what is the journey of this person, you know? Maybe if someone see to me now, say, but look at her how is she? You know, it's like it's something like the sad, but if you don't know my history, you don't know what I have to do for be now in this moment. It's the same. In Colombia, I saw people talking like now you are here. Wow, I want to be like her. And I try training myself to do the same. You know, you have to get models, but you are unique. The same person, you don't have same person in the world. Every people have different experience, different value, different family, you know, so different culture. And okay, this is me. And I want to give you these 8 books that I think is important. This is amazing. This book is amazing. Also, I read 4 times and I love it to read this book. So I share this, the history of him. I don't know if you know David Goggins. He have a sad history in the beginning, but if you see he improved and he go straight for different situations in the life. And also I am reading this book I finished today. Was amazing too. So, and other thing than for leadership, and I like movie for kids. This movie. Do you see these movies?
No.
I love it. This movie for leadership. They teach all, and also I wrote the article of this movie because they give how you can influence to the other person in the good way, not in the bad way. And I think this is good that everybody can see this movie. It's amazing. So, thank you. You are.
I have a question. Can you go to the?